Life is a process, no matter how you go about it. Mazi Ogechukwu Nkere, Omalicha Woke, the Biafran Republic Government and Exile Finance Minister, is humbly campaigning for global Biafran financial support for the purpose of Finland Convention, Biafran Defense Forces, and redeclaration-related activities. I appreciate all Biafrans who have been supporting our liberation movement. I also urge everyone to massively support more than ever, especially in these critical times. Oh, my fellow lovely great Biafrans, let's come together and support our Prime Minister, Master Simon Ekpa, who is currently working tirelessly to hand over our freedom to us this year, 2024. Freedom is coming, yeah, yeah. Yo, 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 yo. Mazi Ogechukwu Nkere. Salute every Biafran especially. Yeah, yeah. Ogechukwu kama. Ogechukwu kaina yo no. Ogechukwu kama. Onyamana gidi gidi bakulo wunu. Ogechukwu kama. Welu didi chukwu kasebele. Ogechukwu kama. Ogechukwu kama. Mazi Ogechukwu Nkere nekelunu. Ogechukwu kama. Ogechukwu kaina yo no. Ogechukwu kama. Ogechukwu kaina yo na nyasi. Ogechukwu kama. There is no magic to progress and success in life. Life gives back what you give to it. It takes a man who believes in himself to create wealth. So keep working hard and never lose hope in what you believe in. Ayakata. Life is not easy. Sigh. Make you take and judge. I want to use this special opportunity to recognize great Dim Odumegwu. I can't also forget General Philip Effiong. Okama Daloso. Come Chitakano men underground. Umoma Kubigwe. Anyina Fuakolunu. Airborne. De facto government in homeland. A special recognition to every Biafran who have been supporting from day one. May Elohim continue to flourish you in your different endeavors. He says, Mazina de Gano, Ohamadike, one of Biafra, EKID. The Prime Minister, Obatobie, Ogechukwu Nkere Simukelekio, Wokoma, Ogechukwu kama. Ogechukwu kaina yo no. Ogechukwu kama. Onyamana gidi gidi bakulo wunu. Ogechukwu kama. Welu didi chukwu kasebele. Ogechukwu kama. Ogechukwu kama. Mama biko yobo lisa. Ogechukwu kama. Ogechukwu kaina yo no. Ogechukwu kama. Ogechukwu kaina yo na nyasi. Ogechukwu kama. Ayole, ayiga kolole garole nu. Uwi bole, cheta kwa nandubo fuo. 1 + 1 is 2, 2 + 2 is 4. Onye puru chi yuzo akwa no. Joy. Don't one day. He's so close. He's so close. Okay, Chukukama. Never you give up, no, no, no. Okay, Chukukama. Believe in your dreams, brother. Okay, Chukukama. Never you say no, 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 no. Okay, Chukukama. Okay, Chukukama. Okay, Chukukama. Never you down your bed, no, no. Okay, Chukukama. Keep your head up, keep on fighting. Okay, Chukukama. Okay, Chukukama. A big shout out to Mazi Ogechukukere. I salute you, my PM, Mazi Simoniba. Life is sweet when you're patient. The greatest shout out goes to the media team, great talents. They won. Life is a process, no matter how you go about it. Mazi Ogechukukere, Omalicha Woke, the Biafran Republic Government and Exile Finance Minister, is humbly campaigning for global Biafran financial support for the purpose of Finland Convention, Biafran Defense Forces, and redeclaration-related activities. I appreciate all Biafrans who have been supporting our liberation movement. I also urge everyone to massively support more than ever, especially in these critical times. Oh, my fellow lovely great Biafrans, let's come together and support our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, who is currently working tirelessly to hand over our freedom to us this year 2024. Freedom is coming, yeah, yeah. Yo, 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 yo. Mazi Ogechukukere. Salute every Biafran, especially. Yeah, yeah. Ogechukukama.
Beloved homeland of our brave heroes, we must defend our lives or we shall perish. We shall protect our hearts from all our foes. But if the price is that for all we hold dear, then let us die without a shred of fear. Hail to Biafra, consecrated nation. O Fatherland, this be our solemn pledge. Defending thee shall be our dedication. Spilling our blood will count our
This meeting is being recorded.
the waving standard which emboldens the free shall always be our flag of liberty. We shall emerge triumphant from this ordeal,
All hail Biafra, land of the rising sun. We love and cherish. We have vanquished our enemies. All hail Biafra. God bless Biafra. In him we trust. Shout it, sing it. All hail Biafra. God bless Biafra. We have emerged triumphant from all our foes. Through the crucible unscathed, we passed victorious. Our trumpets pealing the glorious song. Play it, sing it, all hail Biafra. Oh, hail Biafra. We shall always remember all that perished in the struggle for our freedom. All hail our heroes. Our prayer shall be known both day and night. Say them always. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Now our star shines everywhere. We crave humility. God guide and protect us all. All hail your wisdom, shielding us from fury, unleashed by our enlightenment. Biafra, Biafra, shining forever.
Yes, thank you, Honorable. Thank you, lovers of freedom. Thank you, our beloved acting Prime Minister Ogechukwu Nkere. Thank you, our beloved Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, and thank you, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. I am Paul Onwubiko, serving Biafra with a 555 vision. I greet you all, lovers of freedom, as we present to you the project of today, the IOU loan. Thank you, all lovers of freedom. Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you, my minister. Thank you, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom all over the world that is watching. We are here to serve you people voluntarily as much as we could, praying to God to give us the opportunity to do so. I greet our duly appointed Assistant Prime Minister Mazi Nkere. Thank you for the good work you are doing. I have told Biafrans that time is coming when they will thank you and thank all the ministers for standing your grounds. My name is BRGIE Ford, popularly known as Betty Ada Biafra. I work under my wonderful Minister of Information, Mr. Sonny Akparawa. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, everyone from here. Special thanks to Acting Prime Minister Honorable Nkere, our Prime Minister. Hopefully he will join us soon, and our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. Thanks to all the ministers and all the cabinet members here. I am glad and humbled to serve in the Ministry of Health. My name is Dr. Sam. Thank you.
Yes, greetings, Biafrans. Greetings, my acting Prime Minister. Greetings, all the cabinet members here who are here. And my name is Amo Biene. I serve under the Transport and Logistics, also a member of the business team. We are here to educate Biafrans on the importance of the IOU loan. Thank you, everyone.
Hold on, give me a second. Thank you, Honorable Sonia Barawa, and thank you, our APM. Thanks every minister present, and it's my pleasure to be here with you. I am the chairman of the Economic Viability team, as well as the chairman of the Declaration Drafting Board, the declaration that everyone is trying to make claim on, even people that don't know what's in it. But in any case, I am joining to welcome everybody here. Today is a special day to revisit our IOU loans, and I encourage Biafrans all over the world to take advantage of the beautiful program. Thank you.
Okay, I can't open my camera. That's fine. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone.
Shut up your camera, Adazion, if you want, please.
Okay.
I can't open mine either.
It's not open. That's fine.
It should open. Mazison, give them co-host now.
It's not opening. Okay, let me see.
It should open.
It's not opening, but that's fine. I can speak.
Thank you.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Good evening and good morning, depending on your location. Great Biafrans. I salute every one of you. All our ministers here. I'm not going to call your names one by one, but I'm going to say love. Much, much love to every one of you for all what you do for Biafrans. It is not easy. Nobody's being paid for this time that we are spending together. But knowing that we are doing it for our loved ones at home, we will not regret that. Many of us here are comfortable. If you have choice, you won't go home and you still live good life. But that's not what we are hoping on. Our loved ones are home. Most of them are dying. Fulanis are killing them. So in this case, I would just say thank you for Obatobi, our PM, that made it possible for those killing to be limited. It will be totally over. But right now, I say it's limited because we're trying, but the funding is what made it limited. It is not totally over because of the money that we are looking towards raising to protect our land. We are looking to buy war equipment, like what every other person that war is facing has. But due to that we don't have it, we created this IOU. It's part of our way of raising fund. There are so many people that have already have their own. There are many millions of Biafrans that will come on board so that we get this and do this once and for all. In this, as I'm putting it again to APM, who is not sleeping, worrying about where this money is coming from. At this time, this burden is on him to get this money to buy what we need, to feed who need to be fed, and do other things, other bills outstanding facing us. But he cannot do it, we cannot do it without funding. We cannot do this without money. So this afternoon, this evening, we are here again to call on our beloved ones that has not joined on these IOU loans that we are pushing. Please, if you have not registered your name on this holy book of IOU, please come on board because we need money, we need funding, and we can't do this freedom without money. We cannot be free because freedom is not free. So we cannot be free if we cannot push ourselves to the limit that we will say, I have done my best. For this, my name is Dr. Ruben Nadi. I am from Department of Education and I'm saying thank you for Biafrans. Airborne.
Aisha Abi is ready to speak. She left you a message in Telegram. Yeah, lovely Biafrans and lovers of truth. I greet you all, and I can't say much, but to appreciate you all for knowing where to be at this period in our existence, in our lifetime, knowing how important it is to stand where we are right now, just like our leader, Onyendumazi Nnamdi Kanu, told us, and one of the words that he said from that dungeon that I took seriously was the message that came out that said we should maintain our position. And it keeps ringing bell in my head and my subconscious, maintaining your position. Very important. What it means is stand on that side of truth. No matter what happens, you will always stand. And when you stand there and you do the needful, you will never regret it. And that's exactly where we all are standing right now. That's exactly where this government is standing. That's exactly where this cabinet under the Prime Minister is standing. Maintain that standing and be rest assured that you will never regret it. We shall all celebrate Biafra. He say. Thank you.
Great Biafrans. Thank you. You are a great people, really. And I'll prove it in my presentation. And thank you, the Honorable APM, for continuing this mighty work for the children of God. Thank you, media team, Honorable Sonia Barawa, or the Honorable Ajere. The Musa have used you to put a stop to what Satan has planned to destroy everything that has been going on. Most High and Christ will bless you for answering the call and then standing in the gap. Thank you all the ministers here for supporting. You are a great and wonderful people. Your name will be immortalized. And so my fellow Biafrans, great people, children of the Most High, many of you don't know how important we are to the Most High, but I will show you that today. I'll take time and show it to you so that you know what a great people we are. And that is why the whole world have ganged against us. And I'll prove it to you that we will never be a nation, that we never stand, that we be their slave and used anyhow. One quick proof is what Gowon just said. He and Ojukwu agreed not to fight, how to manage Nigeria, the zoo. When they came back, the Queen, the British Queen, and the war power, that's what they say, forced him. That's what Gowon is confessing that British Queen and the war powers forced him to come and fight us. But I'll show you why it is happening, and why, even though I say that we are the children of the Most High just, sit back and watch us to see what we do. And then I'll show you what we need to do. And this thing will end faster than you can think. So we have designed a very wonderful program that will continue to benefit you. Anybody that signs into it, it continues to benefit. It will continue continuously. All right, we talk about the 100%, that's just the beginning. But let me hold on. When I go into the program, I will show you how this wonderful program has come about. And when you sign into it, you will not regret it. So my name is Dr. Lawrence Awa, the director for the business team, and also I was the rep for the Arizona group, Arizona paper. So I'll talk with you in a little bit to present this wonderful program. Thank you.
Greetings, great Biafrans. I hope everyone is holding on. We thank you for taking the time to join us today. I want to thank all the ministers in the house, everyone. Much love. Jisinike. I want to also say thank you to our Onyendu. When at this difficult time, that's when I remember so much his words and how difficult it must have been for him. So we really are very appreciative of what he has done and what he's still doing as he's still in the dungeon. And our Bato Bie, our PM, we are looking forward to him coming out very, very soon. And I want to thank our acting PM for the excellent work he's doing. I mean, everybody is seeing the results. It's resounding success everywhere you're seeing it. So we wanna encourage also to keep on pushing. We see the sit at home is ongoing. It's wonderful progress as we see. People back home are ready. They are ready for this freedom. There is no inciting. Nobody is inciting them to do anything, and they are sitting at home. This is quantitative, showing you that we are ready to go home. So I want to encourage us all and say, there is nothing good that is worth day that is not hard. This is the time for us all to put our name in the history book. How do you do that? IOU. We have the bronze, we have the silver. I took the silver. There are ones that also have gold. It is very important that you put your name on the history book. It's not about coming to talk too much in the social media. It's about actually having a proof, a certificate to show to your children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren. You put it on your wall, on your house. This is what I did to support your freedom. So I want to encourage all of you to not miss this opportunity of IOU, to have something, to have a legacy that is lasting, to show to your great-grandchildren, I fought and I got this freedom for you. So I want to say thank you all and welcome to this program. Day one. Well, I think she said she's very busy now. So she's not able to speak, I think, because, yeah.
Afternoon, great Biafrans. We are here again, and we all know the reason why we are fighting and doing what we are doing. That is for the freedom of our dear loving country, the freedom of our nation. We remember our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What we are doing, standing our ground, that will be one of the reasons why the zoo country called Nigeria would have no any other option than to release him. There is a time our Prime Minister made it clear. The more they detain our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the more the Nigerian state will regret kidnapping him from Kenya. They thought that we stop what we are doing. And we have proven them wrong. By now, I'm thinking the zoo country called Nigeria will be wise enough. And they collide with their partners in crime, their friends, their allies, the British government, putting pressure on the Finnish authority. we understand the politics they are playing. At the end of the day, why do they call our prime minister for so-called questioning? So-called questioning for over a month is to stop what we are doing. And since then, I have a question for this terrorist country called Nigeria. Have they stopped the movement? No. Have they stopped the voluntary sit at home in solidarity of our two great leaders? Have they stopped the sit at home? No. The movement is still waxing stronger. We prove them wrong. We send a message to the terrorist country that we are Biafrans. We are not Nigeria. I am not a Nigerian, and you cannot force me to be a Nigerian. You can't force Biafrans to be Nigerians. You can't force Biafrans to speak Hausa, to speak Fulani, to speak any other language, if not the Biafran language. You can't force Biafrans from who they're not for them to acclaim or be who they're not. Biafrans have their language as a people. Biafrans have their ideology as a people. Biafrans are predominantly Christians and the Jews religion and the tradition. We are not jihadist Muslims. Biafrans eat different type of food from the terrorist country, Nigeria. We have nothing in common. This war that they have brought upon us, just know how they can win. We fought war before, a war of genocide that the Nigerian state brought upon us. After 50 years, what happened? We are back again. 3 days ago in Washington, D.C., actually one of the congressmen, he is the one that reminded me. He said he aware of the war from 1967. He aware of everything that happened. He made it clear he's following our progress. He's following what is happening. And at the time, he said he's not surprised that the Biafran children have risen again to claim their land, to have their country, to be self-governed. We don't need jihadist terrorists to govern us. We can govern ourselves. All what we are asking for, let them leave us alone. Let them leave us alone as a people. We have the right. It's our God-given right. We never invaded anyone's territory. We never waged war upon the North or the Southwest. They brought this war upon us, 1967 till 1970. And it have started again. Our leader, Philip Effiong, made it clear that if the Nigerian state didn't treat the Biafra right, the Biafran children will rise up again. Here we are, back to 1960s again. By now, the international community, the so-called UN, the Nigerian state, they should have learned. These people want to govern themselves. The Biafrans want to be left alone. The Biafrans don't want to be part of Nigeria. This is not rocket science, it's common sense. Nigerian state terrorist country, leave our land alone. Leave us alone. We are not part of you. We are not terrorists like you are. Leave us alone. Update of our Prime Minister. The so-called questioning is ongoing. Why for the past month and a half, they are waiting to see if we will crumble. They are waiting to see if we will surrender. They are waiting to see if the Biafran government in exile will be dissolved and you won't hear anything about the government and the Biafran people. But we proved them wrong. Fellow Biafrans, our leaders, both our Prime Minister and our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, will definitely be released. They do nothing wrong. I'm in a meeting before this IOU program, which lasted over 2 hours. What we are doing is yielding fruit. Not everything will be in social media. But at the end of the day, Biafra will be a sovereign nation.
That's right.
And from those causing mayhem, propagandists, those that are defaming our name, blackmailing us, shame unto you. Most of you know that what you are doing is wrong. Why are you doing it? One of our Honorable Ruby Nadi stated earlier, what we are doing is voluntary. I have not been paid a dime. I haven't been paid one ejema. No one have paid me 1 cent since I joined the struggle to liberate Biafra land. I haven't been paid, and I'm not asking for it. We are doing it voluntary. My journey to Washington, D.C. 3 days ago, it cost me the whole day. I left my business. I sponsor myself to get to my point A and point B with my money. And I'm doing it from the bottom of my heart. I love what I'm doing. I'm glad I'm doing this. If this is the last thing I do before I die, so be it. I love it. Fighting for freedom, fighting for humanity, for those that believe in God. This is one thing that God will love you most, because He is not going to come down from heaven to do this for us. He created us in His own image, and the God of justice and truth will be happy that you and I are fighting on His behalf to make sure that the humanity that He created get a better life. We are doing this for the love of our people, the love of Biafrans. Our people have been killed over 5 million. A heart. This is our family members. Think about it. The region where we are today, is it better than Dubai? Can it compete among nations? The cities in Biafra land, can it compete among cities? The cities in Biafra land, is there any of the city from Enugu to Aba, to Owerri, to Port Harcourt, to Akwa Ibom? Is there any of this city that is top among 1,000 cities on earth? The answer is no. That's why we are fighting, so we can compete, so we can be among nations, so we can build. We can be like Dubai. We can be like US. We can be like other regions and live a normal life and enjoy this world that God has created. Please be truthful to yourself. Stop dragging us back. Fellow Biafrans, those in Twitter trying to discourage other Biafrans by defamation, character assassination of all kinds, disease from it. So when Biafra is restored, you can enjoy, and the land of Biafra will bless you. If not, if you make it to Biafra land, the land of Biafra will reject you and will turn to a curse if you don't desist from your evil act. Support what we are doing. The fight we are fighting for is real. It's a just cause. It's the right thing to do. Support the IOU, of which you will still repay back and still enjoy the money that you have borrowed us to liberate ourselves. All the honorables and ministers, thank you all. Thanks all Biafrans, both home and abroad, and those that will listen to the program today and be part of it. Thank you. Ndewo.
Thank you, APM.
Thank you so much. Well said.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Honorable Sonny. Let me share my screen on the IOU page. Can you hear me clearly? Okay. Okay, it's saying sharing is not turned on. Send a request. Do you see it? Have you enabled the sharing? Oh, you are muted, Honorable Parao. Okay. Okay. Can you see my screen? Not yet.
So click on, so you can bring it back. Scroll down.
No, it's not here.
Okay, then bring that one close to the screen.
Where is the presentation I want to?
Scroll, that's a good one.
You cannot see my screen?
You have to click on which you want to share.
Can you see it now?
No, hold on.
No, not that one. Okay, go to Google. I can start it. Okay.
No, it's not coming up.
Why is it not sharing? I tried it yesterday. It worked fine. Why is it not sharing now?
Okay, hold on. Let's do this.
No, the other one. Yes. Yeah. Yes. That's what I want to share. Okay. Go ahead. Oh, 1 second. Let's see if we
Okay,
click over here.
Yeah, I need to press share. There.
Okay. Okay. Can you see the screen now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let me make it a full screen.
Just double click on it. Okay, yeah.
Is it okay now?
Oh, because you have to pull the whole screen over. That's what's going on. Whole thing has to come over.
Yeah, it's good now.
Okay. Phew. Technology. All right. Okay. Great Biafrans and everybody out there, friends of Biafras, honorable people. I am here presenting a wonderful, very wonderful program. And as I go into it, and you will see the benefits and you agree with us that this is a wonderful program. All right. Now, to get to the page, you can see here is BiafraRepublicGov.org. When you go to BiafraRepublicGov.org, and then you click on the IOU, then it will attach the IOU here. That's why you have IOU. Okay, let me repeat that. www.BiafraRepublicGov.org. All right, /IOU. And it will bring you into the IOU page. IOU page. Okay. Now, when you come here, this is the page for Biafra Republic Government in Exile. In this page here, you will see many menus here. The home, you have the home, you have personnel, you have the states. If you want to see the 40 United States of Biafra, you can see it here. You have the departments, different departments of the Biafra in Republic Government in Exile. And then here we have the taxes. All right, let's just take a moment and look at the taxes. So under the taxes here, the raffle has expired. You have IOU. If you click on the IOU, it will take you back to where we were. And then you have the Biafra coin you want to buy, and then the questions and answer. And then we have the Biafra taxes. All right, it's easy to set up here. If you want to just donate $5 every week, you click on it. And then here, if you want to do monthly, you click on it. Or if you want to do a single donation, you can click on this one. Okay, so but let me go back to the IOU page, which is what we are here for today. So I can click here or I can click over here. And it will bring me to the IOU page. IOU page. Now, this is the sale of Bank of Biafra, which is offering this loan. The Bank of Biafra is the one offering this loan. It's the one that is guaranteeing the loan. All right. We start off by showing you, if you need help, where to go. If you need help with this, we have this number here, 1 +1 602 807 8133. This is WhatsApp enabled. You can call us through WhatsApp or you can text us through WhatsApp, and we will help you immediately with anything you need. Okay, let me repeat that number. 1 + 1 602 807 8133. It's WhatsApp enabled. All right, so you can call through WhatsApp from any part of the world. If you choose, however, to send us email, we have the email address here: business-team@biafrarepublic.gov.org. biafrarepublic.gov.org. Okay. Same thing with the URL. All right, biafrarepublic.gov.org. Okay, so now these are where how you can contact us or get some help, additional help if you need any. Now, here is the start of the IOU program. If you click on this one here, it tells you what the IOU program is. All right, it says this is a special loan to the government that allows people to lend money to the Biafran government in exile. All of you are well aware now that we are still in exile. The government is not generating money from anywhere else, even though we are greatly, greatly blessed in Biafra land with all kinds of resources. We are not yet benefiting from that. All right. So our expenses now are based on us coming together to help the government bear the burden. All right. So the Biafra government guarantees full repayment of the amount lent to BRGIE, Biafra Republic government in exile, plus 100% when freedom is restored and Biafra government is fully established in the homeland. All right. So this is the guarantee that Biafra government is guaranteeing anybody that considers to buy into this program. It's 100% guaranteed. And you know that once our government is established in Biafra land, we will have, funds will not be the problem to repay all those who have lent, plus 100% interest. Okay. Now, until then, partial or full withdrawals and repayments of the money lent to the government is not permitted and it's not possible. All right. Every fund we are receiving now, we are gearing it towards to liberate ourselves and secure the land. Okay, so you just have to hold on once we get to Biafra land, and believe me, we are going to get to Biafra land. There is no doubt about it. There is no two ways about it. All right. BRGIE responsibilities and rewards to creditors. These are the guarantees that our Biafra Republic government in exile guarantees any creditor that comes here. So BRGIE guarantees full and confidentiality for all information supplied by the creditor. So when before you buy into the program, you'll be required to fill out a form, just little information that we can use to identify you and create a certificate that you're going to get, and that's it. So we don't sell any information to anybody. Nobody has access to it. It's fully secured. So your information is very highly confidential. All right. There will be additional rewards to the creditor when freedom is restored and Biafra government is fully established in the homeland. Okay, this part here, I will establish it. I will explain it later on, because I already mentioned that buying into this program, although we say that you get 100% interest, that is if you put in $20,000, you get a GEMA, then you get a 40,000. That is 20 for your capital and then 20 for your interest. That is not the only thing you get back. Okay, and I will explain this more later on. Once BRGIE will email a certificate for each IOU loan to the creditor. You get a certificate. that later on you can use to identify yourself, to reclaim your money, and then you have the certificate you can display, like one of our honorable ministers have said, for your children and your children's children, you have that displayed. So the certificate will have great value to you in the future. It will have awesome value for you, the certificate. So now, the certificate will be in accordance with the categories that I'm going to show you in a little bit. There we have different grades, different categories. Here are the categories here. Let me start from the bottom. So the bronze level category is $1,000 to $5,000. Okay, 1,000 to 5,000 US dollars. So this says that the minimum loan you can give the government is 1,000. All right. So, and then if you are able to give us 6,000 to 10,000, you will land in the silver category. Silver category. Beyond 10,000, from 11,000 to 26,000, you will be in the gold category. So your certificate will be a gold category. All right. Now platinum is $26,000 to $50,000. And then you have the diamond, which is from $51,000 to $100,000. And then we have the Californium. Please do not confuse this Californium with California. This is California. This is a very, very rare and very expensive mineral. And do you know that this mineral also exists in that zoo? But is it benefiting? No. So it's a very rare thing. You can Google it. And then, so if you're able to give us 101,000, you will be in this category, 101,000 or more. All right. So these are the categories of the certificates you're going to get. Now, these are the creditor requirements. Any Biafran by birth or by marriage can buy into this program. Any Biafran. Okay. However, and friends and supporters of Biafra, friends and supporters of Biafra people's struggle for liberation and freedom from Nigeria can also buy into this program. The creditor, however, must be an adult from 18 years old. Now, the thing here is if your child is not 18 years old, then just like they do in the bank, the parents will have to, we have to guarantee for that, be a guarantor for the child. The creditor may purchase multiple IOUs. If, for example, now you come this month and then you have 10,000, and then you buy, and then next month you are able to come up with a little bit more money, say 2,000, you want to buy some more, you are free to do so. All right. Now, if you have a special request to tell us to hold on, you want to get to the Californium category, that you will do that in a month or two. Just send us the your schedule of payments. We hold on to your Californium certificates, and then once you finish the payment, you will get your certificate. All right. So or you can choose to buy multiple certificates. It's up to you. All right. Now, talking about the maturity, we just want to make sure that we have a good understanding of the maturity. That is why we call it special IOU loan. All IOU loans will mature when freedom is restored and Biafran government is fully established in the homeland. You can agree with me that once the Biafra is established there, we have all the resources to repay and more. Until then, partial and full withdrawals or full withdrawals and repayments of money lent to the government is not permitted and it's not possible. The funds that we need now, we're using it to fight for our freedom, all right? So, but once we gain our freedom and the government is restored, we'll be able to reimburse you and then plus more. And I keep emphasizing there are more benefits you get. It's not just the 100% interest. All right. Now, how do you go through the process of buying into the program? Step one, there is a form you fill out. I'll show you that in a little bit. Fill the creditor form. That way we get your information, and then you know where to send your certificate. All right, and you'll have your phone number in case we run into any issue. We can call you and clarify if we have any question. All right. Step two, after submitting the form, creditors will automatically get an auto-generated confirmation email at the email address creditor specified. So when you fill out the form and submit it, if you do not get email confirmation, please go back and take a look at your email address. Make sure that it's correct. Okay, make sure that it's correct. If you don't get a response immediately, take a look at the email that you put in. Okay, and then we don't mind if you submit another one. All right, if you submit another one with corrected email, that's fine. That's fine. It's not a problem to us to delete the previous one. Okay, so please, once you submit it, make sure you get the auto-generated confirmation, because that's the email address we will use to send you your certificate. So it needs to be exact. It needs to be correct. Okay, so the third step here is the creditor, after completing the form, may proceed to submit his or her payment. We have various payment methods. Okay, so once you submit the form, you get your auto response, and then you go ahead now, you can make the payment. The creditor and the BRGIE official will also automatically receive payment receipt. So once you pay, if you pay through credit or debit card, you will get the receipt, and then also the BRGIE officials will get the receipt. So, however, if it's wire transfer, that may be a different case, or if it's through a crypto. But if it's debit, credit, PayPal, BRGIE will get the receipt, and you will get the receipt. All right, and it's necessary you keep your receipt until you receive your certificate. In case there is a miscommunication or something, so you have your proof that you have paid. All right. So now the last step here is what you expect. So after 10 working days, a certificate will be emailed by BRGIE officials to the creditor. So expect your certificate after 10 days, between 10 and 14 days. If you don't receive it, you can drop us a mail or call us on the WhatsApp, or send us a text on the WhatsApp that you haven't received your certificate. And then we'll immediately make sure we resolve whatever the issue is. All right. In the event that creditor is having any difficulty with online form of payment or any part of the program, okay, creditor, we listed above here methods you can contact us. This phone number, which is our WhatsApp enabled, or through this email, you send us email. All right. So if you have any issues, don't hesitate to contact us. So we are here to help you until you get your certificate. All right. So now let's go to the form. This is a very simple form to fill out. very simple form. It's important that you put your name. Okay, you put your name. You need to put your name and your last name. And then you put your middle name here. Put your middle name. Okay. These are all required fields that you need to put in. But I think if you don't have a middle name, it may still accept it. But you know, put your middle name there. And then if you have a nickname, you can put it here. It's not required. And then here you choose to show us whether you're a Biafran or you are a friend of Biafra. So if you say no, it means you are just a friend. Okay, and we appreciate it so much. Okay, and then if you're a Biafran, that will be good. So you choose whether you're a Biafran or not, and then you put your address. Put in your address here, and then again, I cannot overemphasize about putting your correct email address here. Again, when you submit this form, if you don't receive auto-generated email, it means something must be wrong with your email. Please check and then try again. Okay. Now you put your phone here. Again, your phone number is very important. So whatever country you are in, if you're in Tunisia, you select it here, it automatically put the code here. Then you can enter your phone number. All right. So this email and the phone number, they are very important if we need to reach you. Okay. Now for next of kin, we require that you put in a next of kin here. The next of kin here will be, you know, put in the name, put in the last name and the address, put in the address, and then the email address. Okay, so just in case we cannot reach you, then we have alternates to contact. Okay, so we don't want anybody to miss out on the great benefits that we had that comes with this program. Okay, and then put your next of kin email here. This is next of kin 1. All right, and then you specify if you want to put multiple people as next of kin, like you want with 2 people, then you tell us how do you want the money to be divided in case you are not there to claim it, how much the next of kin 1 we take and how much next of kin 2 we take. The next of kin 1 is the one that is required. Next of kin 2 is not required. Many people just have only one person, but you must have one, at least one. So if you have 2 people, then specify how you want to divide. All right. So these are the next of kin 2, and the phone number and the percentage. So it will be good if you have 2 people, then your percentage, you add it up to come out to 100%. For example, you want the next of kin 1 to take 60%, and the next of kin 2, then we take 40%. That's 100%. Okay. Okay. So now, again, here we specify the IOU loan categories. So 101,000 and above is Californium. Let me start from the top and go down. 51,000 to 100,000 is diamond. 26,000 to 50,000 is platinum. Gold is 11,000 to 25,000. And then silver is 6,000 to 10,000. And then bronze, 1,000 to 5,000. As I said before, the minimum to buy into this program is 1,000. 1,000 is the minimum. Okay, so once you decide on how much you want to invest, you come over here and you enter it. Enter it here. Let's say you want to invest at 10,000. So you select 10,000 here, and then you tell us how do you want to pay it. You want to debit it, you want to or credit it, through the, of course, it has to be through the website. or you want to do PayPal, so you select which one, or you want to do PayPal or wire transfer. Now for wire transfer, you will need to contact our APM. He's a finance director, so he give you the wire, the wire transfer information. Okay, the routing and then the account number and the routing number. Okay, and then if you want to do through cryptocurrency, you select the cryptocurrency. Now, some people may have may want to do it through a third party. That is, for example, now you want to you give it to your rep to deposit for you. Then you select a third party here. If you want your rep, you give the money to your rep to deposit it for you. Then select that one, third party. Okay, so here we are reminding you that certificate will be emailed to you after 10 working days. So if between 10 and 14 days, if you don't get your certificate, please email us or give us a call or send us a note. All right. But it really doesn't matter. Once you send it in, you can send us a text or something that you made your payment. All right. And then we will confirm that, yes, we received your payment, and your email, your certificate will be on the way pretty soon. So if you make a payment and you just want to confirm that the payment has arrived, you can send us a text right away and we'll respond. All right. Okay, now here you have to acknowledge this. This clause here. I hereby acknowledge that I read and understood and agree to all the terms and conditions of this IOU loan contract. The act of submitting this form, this document constitutes full and binding acceptance of this contract. So you have to click this one to submit it. And then once you do that, then you submit. Okay. When you submit, then expect your email again, expect your email to come to you right away. All right. Now, like we said, this is where you make your payment as you have chosen. If you want to do it through Visa or MasterCard, you want to do through Discover or American Express or debits or credits, and then you click on this one. All right, once you click on this, maybe let me demonstrate this a little bit. So you click on this one, and then I selected 1,000 there. This thing is staying on the way. Do I move this out of this? Okay, let's see. Oh, say, where is it? Let's say 10,000. I think I selected 10,000 over there. Okay, let's say 10,000. And then you add it to your cart. Okay. So it's added to the cart. And then you see the cart here. Now, to make the payment, you click on this. Then it brings it here. Are you seeing all the screens here? Because are you seeing all the screen, or is it okay? All right. So you click here now, and then so you click on the card you want to make payments. It should provide you where you have the information. No, this is your review page, how much you selected in case you want to change your mind. No, I don't want to do 10,000, I'm doing 20,000. So you click on checkout, and then to go to the next page. So here is where you enter your information. Okay, you enter your email, For example, now enter email, and then it will, and then again, it's confirming here that you're doing a 10,000. All right. And you say continue. Now you enter your card information. For me, I have a saved information that is asking me to confirm that it's me. So, but so it's telling me to go confirm first that it's me. Here you enter your debit or credit card information here. Okay. And then you enter the expiration date, the month in 2 digits, the year 2 digits. And then there is a CVC code that you have to enter. So for a lot of cards, it's on the back, or for some cards, it's on the front. So you enter this code here, and then enter your name, your last name, address, zip code, city, state. So this information here should match the information you have at your, for the bank that is holding, issuing you this card. So it will process. Make sure the information you enter here matches the information on the card. All right, that's how it's going to accept it and process it. All right, and then after that, you say continue. Then it will come to the review and show you again everything that you have agreed to, the amount, the card that you are processing it from, and then all the other information. And then you say purchase. Once you do that, once you purchase, it will send you email, your receipts for your purchase, and then also it will send us a receipt, the same receipt, a copy of the receipt to BRGIE. Okay, send us. So hold on to the receipt. Hold on to it until you get your certificate. Hold on to it in case we need to review anything. All right. So let me go back here. Okay. So I don't know if we have any audience that wants to ask question, but we talked about the benefits. We say that 100%, you get 100% interest, 100% interest. Now, this 100% interest, imagine, let's say you invested 20,000, and then at the end you get 40,000. Biafra, here it says there are other benefits here. Biafra government will be providing real estate at a highly discounted prices. So with that 40,000, it may be possible for you to purchase a property, if you want to purchase property at a highly discounted price. Biafra government will be offering other things to reward those who have come at the time of our need. There will be other benefits that you should be expecting. All right. So besides all this, why do you want to invest in this? You are helping out yourself, your generations, your brethren. We are all brethren. We are children of the Most High. We are, I can prove it to you, we are the Israelites. So let me share a document from the Nixon era, what they said about us. Let me share it here. I don't know. For the Nixon era. I don't know, can you see this? Sonny, can you see this one, this document? appearing. Which next screen? Okay, let me try it from here. Okay, here, can you see it? Yes, yes. Okay, let me show you something. And I think our APM, I think you already know this, but a lot of our people don't know it. This is a secret, top secret document. You can see here, they have declassified it. This was when the Modaros Gowon and his army and the UK and the world ganged up against us, and they were murdering us. So United States government did a little research on us. You see here it says Washington, the White House. This is, and there's a secret document that was declassified, I think a few years back. That was the time Henry Kissinger was the president. Now, the part I want to show you here is, okay, see where it was declassified in 2016. Now, what I want you to see here is where it talks about Biafra. This is where it talks about Biafra. Now, the parts that I want you to see, so we don't waste too much time, is look at what it says here. The Igbos are the wandering Jews of West Africa. The Igbos are the wandering Jews of Africa. You get that? I know it may not ring a bell to you guys, the gravity of what this means. They know we are the Jews. They know we are the direct descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Now, why wouldn't they come and support us? Why wouldn't they come and help us? They know. And they know that we are gifted, aggressive, whatever here. But the important thing I want you to take away is that they know that we are the children of Israel, direct descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And yet the world doesn't want us to exist. They want us to continue to be slaves. Why is that? All these things were prophesied in the Bible. They are prophesied. If you go to Psalm 83, if I can find it, you will see where it says that they have decided the world will ganged up to, let me see if I can show it. Psalm 83, let's see here. So what I'm doing is I'm showing you why the Most High, our Heavenly Father, is just sitting back and letting this happen. But the time for our liberation is here. Okay, how do I know that? From the war in 1969, 67 to 70, and then after that, Wazirike came up, and then after that, our leader Manzinande came up, and then after that, PM came up, and you can see how things our liberation accelerated from the time that Manzinande came up, and then now we are pretty close. We already declared the Biafra. Now it's for us to go and liberate it and defend it. And then Satan again came back and then tried to stop us. But the Most High now raised not one, not two, three, in fact, I think 7 people in the person of our APM, our media team, Honorable Sonia Parawa, and then you have Honorable Ajere, and then you have Honorable Azu, you have our sister there, and they have the CRC. So I call them the Magnificent 7. I hope I didn't miss anybody. They are the Magnificent 7 that the Most High used to stop. Otherwise, everything would have been destroyed. And everything they intended to destroy, Satan intended to destroy everything and set us back to zero, to ground zero. But the Most High stopped it. because the time of our liberation is here. Now, what must we do to liberate? Oh, I want to show you that the Most High prophesies this in the scriptures. Let me do this quickly. I'm getting it online, so if you no, this one here. Sorry. KJV. Okay, yeah. Now I'll go to the book of Psalms. Where is the book of Psalms? Chapter 83. Remember that recently, Gowon just confessed that he never wanted to. And if you look at the video of the Aburi Accord, you see how they were so jovial with each other, Gowon and Ojukwu. Then why did he go home and then come up with such ferocity to destroy us? The Most High said it here. You can read the entire chapter by yourself. See here, it says, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people. We are the people of the Most High, and consulted against the hidden ones. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. But we have Israel today. Why? Anyway, let me not get into that one. So they don't want us to be a nation of Israel. All right, because they already have one. For they have consulted together with one consent that they be confederate against thee. And then here I list the names of everybody, all of them. So that is what Gowon was talking about, that the war powers forced him to, and then they come and committed genocide, and nobody is talking about it. And since then, they have been killing us. They have been killing us. So, my brothers, this is the work of God we are doing. The money you contribute here is not only for, it's not only the to help the Biafra government fight this thing. You are also doing a service of God. Okay, the Most High have said that when we talk about the kingdom of heaven, where is it? Christ said in Matthew that it's within us. If we will come together, the Most High already anointed people to lead this struggle. The Most High already appointed great, wonderful angels. I call them angels in the land of Biafra. Imagine that we, yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay, that's a wonderful presentation regarding the IOU. Am I coming clear?
Yes.
Okay, I'm unable to activate the video, but it's okay, it doesn't matter. All right. Okay. Okay, right. So, welcome everybody. Some information minister and his deputy. Amoviene. I think the the APM was around, maybe he's gone. Dr. Bronson, I can see you. You're welcome.
Yeah,
nice to
thank
see
you,
you.
Nani, yeah.
And to Kelo Israel. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
the presentation.
Thank you.
It's not what I'm going to ask, but I mean, you never know, maybe tomorrow. You understand? Let me come on the certificate, which is on level bronze, silver, gold, and
Californium and
Californium. Yes, of course. That's a very nice mineral and a solid one anyway, and it's very expensive. I know the purpose is generating amount of money to raise fund and things anyway. And I understand that it runs through the Bank of Biafra. Okay, as a bank as well, if you have any of this metal, why I'm asking this, can you deposit it as well? Is it acceptable as well? Because many people might like to deposit, since it's in the bank, to save their mineral. There is the precious metals like gold, bronze, and others. If you check these days, so they try a way to safeguard their precious metals, in case of damage or loss or whatever. Can Bank of Biafra use that as well to be collecting all these precious for those who wish to do so instead of money? And if they have money, they can do it vice versa as well, both of them. Secondly, because why I'm asking this question is that years back, China, as it is now the Bank of China, is the how do I put it? Has the highest reserve in gold. And if you check now, they are using it to harass America aggressively, becoming the most powerful country economically, And that's why I'm asking this question. Can Bank of Biafra look towards that, building with precious metal in order to safeguard what the cash or the money due to time of depreciation, they can use it to maneuver with this thing. That's my question, if it's okay. Maybe a kind of idea as well to the bank. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
No, Honorable, you have answered the question. All right.
Okay.
What we need now is the funds to defend our land. And once we get our land, then all those minerals there, like you said, we have it available in Biafra land. And then we can start building up our reserves.
Okay. This bit of oil is not just a short-term project is a continuous project. Even if when we have Biafra, we'll continue with it.
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Director of the business team, Mazi Kelo, and
thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Please, I just want to make a quick announcement. While the program is going on, I received some messages. If you know you haven't received your certificate, please kindly send me a text message. I just received a couple messages which I forward to the business team already. Please kindly send me a message that you have not received your certificate with your receipt, so we can take care of that as soon as possible. So I just want to make this quick announcement. Please, I believe, and we also have the email address of the business team. Director Kelo, I think you show the email address you show in the screen earlier on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, please email the business team, and you can as well copy me or send me a certificate, test me that you have not received your certificate with your name and your receipt of payment, so we can take care of that as soon as possible. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, thank you, Honorable Minister. I don't have a question. I just have a comment. I think the presentation is thorough. He showed Biafrans how to navigate the website, which has seen a lot of improvement as well. So I applaud him sharing some of these classified information. There was one that we got hold of from Albany Library through the research Dr. Art did. So in that classified information, the CIA was talking about how ingenious, how creative the Biafra army was prosecuting that war. And I think everybody knows of Ogbunigwe. And if Nigeria was a country that was looking to be a great nation, they would have developed further the technology Biafrans used to prosecute the war. But they are not looking for greatness. They are looking to control and take over what belongs to us. And we are not going to let that happen. One sure way to make sure that we get our freedom faster than ever is for everybody to buy into the IOU program. You've seen that no amount is small, from 1,000 to over 100,000, whatever you can afford. There is an opportunity for everyone to participate. So thanks for the opportunity to share this information. And once again, thanks, Honorable Kelo, for perfect delivery. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Bryson. Okay, okay, Diego.
Honorable APM.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Diego. Thank you, Honorable Sonny Abarawa. And I must recommend you and all the media team for wonderful job you did yesterday. You know, that was a good one for about 5 hours plus. After that, you spent hours on the Twitter as well. So, Biafrans, if I may ask question, what that tells you? That we have disciples, just like disciples of Jesus Christ, that sworn and said, this is what they're going to do. So we applaud you. We appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much. This journey that we have embarked on, no going back. Every day we work for the people of Biafra. Today I have been in a meeting already, and this is my second program of the day. And apart from that, phone calls and other activity. So it's something we have passion for. Not just having passion for it, because we want this freedom. We want to be free as a people. We want to have our own country that we have 24 hours electricity. They call it NEPA back home. So I don't actually want to use the name NEPA because the N stand for Nigeria. So please, fellow Biafrans, kindly get in, support the IOU, and this will enhance our cause. Our director, Kelo Israel, here, he is the brain behind the IOU. And yesterday, he's part of the lobbyist committee as well. He actually make he contributed or he donated towards his IOU as well, because he know the reason why he's doing what he's doing. One, he's saving and he's still going to reap from it. And at the same time, this money will help to liberate our land. This money will save lives so that what happened in 1967 will not repeat itself again. A lot of us, our family members, have been massacred, starved to death. Earlier, during my opening statement, I asked, where is United Nation? What is this united? What are we uniting? Till now, we are still waiting patiently. United Nations respond towards the over 5 million Biafrans that have been killed one way or the other. Are Biafrans not part of this so-called United Nation or so-called United World? Are we not part of this humanity? And Biafrans have contributed a lot in global economy. Biafrans have contributed a lot with their expertise, technology, science, and all. High-speed internet, the brain behind it is a Biafran. I can name it, keep naming, keep naming. We are part of this global world. It's time that the whole wide world will accept us for who we are. We are good people. We are not terrorists. Please, if you have not joined the lobby committee, kindly join the lobby committee. And as you all can see, our lobbies have resumed work. The diplomatic war we are talking is ongoing. It's ongoing. So don't be fooled, don't be deceived. We all have seen their result for the past 3 to 4 months. In the history of our liberation for freedom, we haven't get this far to White House. We haven't had the opportunity to meet with the lawmakers of this world that we live in. The lawmakers that one Senate or one congressman can change a lot, can trigger anything. One vote. Just ask yourself question, when time comes and when these congressmen and women will vote, just the same way they vote 3 or 4 days ago to nominate the Speaker of the House of United States of America, when it comes down to when they will vote either to support Biafra or not. If it is vote tied 50-50 or 50-49 or something, just one of them can give us Biafra. One of them can vote yes or no, can be a game changer. So that's why they are all important. And all the congressmen and women we have met so far, they are on our side. They never cajole us. They never call us terrorists. They never say what we are doing is wrong. We discuss with them, we dine and wine with them. So how we did dine and wine and discuss with a terrorist if we are? And for those of them, those of you cajoling the APM, the United States of America know me better than you. I'm doing the right thing in the sense of fighting for Biafran people. Fighting for freedom is not a cause. It's not a crime. Rather, it is a good thing. One of the congressmen last year, September, called me a freedom fighter. One of the overseer chairman committee, Jim Jordan, said I'm doing the work of God. So if they call me a freedom fighter and say I'm doing the work of God, fellow Biafrans, I believe we all will join hands together and still say the same. I'm proclaiming that what we are doing is the right thing. Please, if you have not keyed on the IOU, kindly do that. We are not here wasting our time. Our time is valuable, but at the same time, we choose to use our time to do what we are doing. Sometimes we spend 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. It's not just for fancy. We know what we are doing. We are using this time to serve the people of Biafra. We are using this time to save life. We are using this time to educate Biafrans. We are not doing it just because we want to. It's because we know that freedom is not given, it's taken. We will do whatever we will do to make sure that we are a free people. Where Biafra we compete where Biafra will be among country of nations, where Biafra will go to Olympic and compete with the whole world, win gold and medals, compete with the whole world in innovation, science and technology, and so on. We are not terrorists that all what they plan is how to invade somebody, invade other community, destroy, rape women, kill, and all that. Biafrans are normal people that want freedom. Please kindly support. The freedom of your people is your own freedom. Because if your people are free, you are free as well. Thank you, Biafrans. And we pray both our leaders will be with us in no distance time, and our activity will help their release. Our activity will prove to the rest of the world that we are ready. We can't be bullied. We are ready to get our freedom. Thank all the honorable ministers here. Thank the media team and fellow Biafras. Thank you all. Ndewo.
Thank you, APM.